Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome to yet another episode of Minute 39. However, this isn't your normal episode of Minute 39 where I take your requests. This is a special episode, because today is the first anniversary of Minute 39. Since the first episode aired with only 6 requests, which for back then was plenty to get the show started, I've gotten so many unique comments, and so many great opportunities, from requests to doing specific themes for Miku Month to having a guest on. It's been a crazy journey for 1 year, and it's only just begun. So I figured to celebrate this 1 year anniversary occasion, I'd go back to something very, very special. How special, you may ask? Well... Bet you weren't expecting this one now, were ya? That's right, I am back here on Project Diva X, which doesn't feel weird after doing V2! But it feels weird. Because I'm actually playing a lot of Pokemon Ultra Moon on my time. I'm not going to spoil too much about that game, but I decided that this would be a good idea to start off the 1 year anniversary of Minute 39. And if you're wondering about the Miku Butterfly, I actually did that on a practice run to see if I still got familiar with the controls and whatnot. Should have done that earlier because that was a previous recording that went to a big failure, but that's, for me, that's normal. So, I have all the requests that I did from the first episode, and then one more that I'll probably be doing on Future Tone. I will not say for sure whether that's confirmed or not, but I figured this guy really needs an honorable mention because I've skipped him a couple times, so there you go. But I'm not going to be doing these requests in Cloud Requests as I did in the first episode. Since these are the original songs that started off the series in general, I figured we'd do them on free play mode and kind of do it in like the Hall of Fame sort of things. Get those scores onto Diva X in the style of Future Tone. And again, consider them the Hall of Fame songs that made the series what it is today. Starting off with Black Lops Demi, who requested In the Beginning, the beginning medley. That makes perfect sense when you think about it. It was originally on the hard difficulty with Miku using the Orbit module because he actually saw from his comment, he actually saw the trailer for that. So this is what I went. I also kept the original accessories that I put on there as well. Kind of a little bit of nostalgia too. However, despite me keeping it mostly original, there will be some new twists as well. You guys will have to see for some of these older requests as well. So I could definitely... Oh, if you're wondering about the E, yeah, I had a recording session like I mentioned before and I had to stop it. And I deleted it because I wasn't really comfortable with that one. Unfortunately, I can't show that off, but it's not officially in the Hall of Fame yet until I've completed it on screen. Not aiming for perfect, that'd be great though, but let's see what I can do otherwise. I need to turn on my volume just a tiny bit here so I can listen. Ah, nostalgia, the beginning of Minute 39. Relived! Hopefully better. Almost missed my cue there. Well, glad I'm doing good so far. Like those two notes. Ooh, okay, we're doing good. Well, there's a safe word. How did I even get a safe? Okay. I will never understand, but that had been a safe summer. Better there than summer more dangerous. What? That was not safe game. I was generally upset, but was that lower than my last score? I think that was. I'll be surprised that actually beat my new score. Oh, that did. Alright. Not what I was hoping for in terms of that. Wasn't going for a perfect, mind you, but I was really hoping for something at least close to that. I'm not too sure about that. But 8 saves, 1 miss. Of course, those saves had to be from the last things. Personally, I guess that... I think I remember where that 1 miss came from, because I was so focused on how did I get a miss there that I... I pushed the wrong button, that's probably why, so that counted as a miss instead of a save. Unless that did count as a save and I wasn't really sure. It might have, I'm not really sure, but an excellent's pretty good. A higher score than the last time I played this, so that's really good. I consider it is an excellent start to the one-year anniversary and the 1-year attempts at this too. Great start to the Hall of Fame. So let's move on to our next one, which so happens to be right above it. How fitting. So, Zekroid LP, who's been suggesting for over a year now, congrats, you made it alongside with me this exciting journey, who originally requested Hand in Hand with Len as the Vocaloid. And our option, the additional option was to get a module, but we're not really doing that, that's why I started over that. So again, our usual, and for the first episode, accessories. For the first episode, that made a lot of sense, right? Here are the accessories that I used for that request. Brown cat ears, the monokill, the detachable collar, and the tiger gut tail, and the brave butterfly module. Again, keeping it quote-unquote old school, even though 1 year is not really old school. It's just a year. With the usual stages, I didn't change those whatsoever. I forgot to mention that as well. I think now's a good time to just get it jump started, shall we? When I attempt an excellent, I don't know. That was not with the the practice. As I mentioned before, only the beginning medley was practiced, not hand in hand. So that's still good for blind purposes, I guess, or not blind. First time in ages. 4:39. Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, and I just perfected it! Not only did I perfect it, but I also beat my high score! Oh! Oh my gosh! That's right, Lynn! You do that dance! Oh my gosh! My heart is pounding right now. Finally! After almost a year of trying to do this song on perfect, the Diva X version, the 1-year anniversary, and it happens! Oh, I am so glad I decided to go for that high score, because, oh man, was that worth it? So heart beating, so amazing, so many feelings, so many feelings. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Of course that's that many goods. Oh my gosh. Finally, a curse has been lifted. I have perfected hand in hand on hard in Diva X. That is an amazing start to May39, the 1-year anniversary episode. Oh, I need to get myself. I need a. Woo-wee. That's a little bit of work in there. Anyways, let's move on to our next request from way back when. The next request I did from a year ago was Strangers with Rin. I didn't specify any difficulty, so I went with hard, I think. Might have been normal, I'm not really sure. But our theme back then was to use anything cute and cool. And, as with tradition, I went with our usual outfit from that year. A control headset for coolness, a welding mask for... Actually, you know what? I can spice it up just a little bit. That's not really cute, now that I'm looking at it. How about... Perfect, that's cute right there. That's adorable. Punky kitty. So, control headset cool, white mask cute. That's the new thing. I'm like, wait a second. I could do something about this. The heart and the jetpack. Actually looks way better for this year than it did. Can I rotate this in any shape or form? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Look at this. It is both cute and cool. I did it. I think I was going for cloud bonus. That's why I was like, maybe I should do a little thing that's cool. But now that I'm doing like in free play mode, it doesn't really matter. That works so much better. So I think hard mode is pretty good, even though I'm pretty sure at the most part I think I'm gonna get is at least a great. Not seeing an excellent on this one, but it is what it is, and we need to staple it onto the MIDI 3.9 Hall of Fame. So this is why I'm doing it here. No, no items whatsoever. I don't think I need it. Chaos Storm. Yeah, just stick with the original. Alright, got one save. Let's see if I can keep that one. Oh, never mind. Let's take more friends. Got the not chance time. You know, it took forever for me to finally get the hang of this song and not get a save at some point. Okay, well, That's a staple right there. And well, it was an excellent attempt. Well, literally as a pun and the thing right there. Let's see how many... Well, really? I thought I missed more than that. In terms of the saves, I thought I got, like, more than that? I guess that works. It is in the excellent range, so I'm pretty content with that. 98.4. Man, if I had not missed those 7 notes, I probably wouldn't... Or at least kept one. I might have been pretty close to perfect right there, but... First attempt in the wild, and I'd say that's pretty darn impressive for a 6-star. Yeah. Did you think it was a 5-star? No, this is a 6-star, folks. I'm pretty sure a lot of you who've been on here from 839 were thinking to yourself, really? We don't need that info? Figure I'd give it to you anyways. But I'm content with that. A year later, I am content with that. I don't know if it beats my personal score or not, because that's based on the call request, and I'm not really sure. Actually, what I might do is make a comparison video to see how well I did, how I did a year ago to how I do now in terms of those songs. So if you see it on the channel, that's probably something exciting to look forward to. Anyways, onwards to the next one from the past. I need to come up with something else in terms of a catchphrase. Our next one was Calc from Litson12, who I've not seen comments from in a while. She must have either A, left the series, which is unfortunate. I hate when losing people like that. It's really sad, but let's remember her. She's not around anymore with this request, which was Calc on hard mode using my favorite Vocaloid, which, what did I put on here? I don't remember. And whatever modules I wanted. Oh, that's right, Mako. I don't know why I chose Mako, but oh, I guess that kind of makes sense why I chose Mako. Okay. So here's what I did. I decided to go with the usual outfits here. The mini silk hat, the black frame glasses, the harmonica, and the devil tail. That match the cool theme with the Memoji, not Mommoji, Memoji outfit. I think it's actually one of my favorites from her. And then I decided to go with Mako Rich Notes. Kind of like a flashback to not only Mini 39, but back when we started doing Vocaloid stuff. Actually, if I wanted to do that, I could have done Mako 53, but I think original actually works just as well. So there is that. Now, do I want to do this on hard or do I want to kick it up extreme? Well, I can definitely improve that score for sure, because it isn't a 6-star, it's a 5-star. No plans on perfecting it, in fact. Ooh, or do I want to do extreme? You don't make this another exclusive special. We'll do both hard and extreme. I'll just hopefully display both top and bottom and whatnot. The usual thing that I do. Anyways, with our Vocaloids in hand, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Oh, I almost messed that part up! Did you see that? I almost did a goof. Unbelievable! What? That's the first time I've done hard mode in ages and I perfected that? What? You kidding? I understand those 5 stars, but the last 5 stars that I did, which was hand in hand, took quite a while to perfect. That was the first time doing it in free play mode in ages. How did that work out? That's amazing. With 68 good, wow. 1 year, and I'm already doing a more impressive job with this than ever before. Oh, but I'm not quite done yet. I need to do this on extreme mode, but oh, that's worth the celebration right there if I've seen any. Oh man. Wow. So hopefully I've shown you guys both hard and extreme. And if I did, that's great. I'm pretty sure I have, so let's make it obvious. But let's in 12, hopefully somewhere in the future. I hope you're proud of me, for I have perfected your request. Thank you for that request a year ago. And hope someday we can meet each other on Mini39 once again. Because I honestly miss you. I miss a lot of people that don't comment as often as they used to be honest, with Mini39. Thank you. That was impressive. Let's move on to the next one. Well, for you guys, it's moving on to the next one, but for me, it's doing it on Extreme. Also, I got a new score on my attempt on Extreme. Gosh, I love doing this on Extreme. It's so fun. Getting much better at that every single time. Eventually, I'll perfect this version of it too. I love it so much. Well, I guess from doing one song, I'm very good at on Excellent, with the exception of a few notes too. One that I probably failed miserably at a year ago. I remember doing that on Extreme, but not on Hard. I don't know why I didn't do on Hard and on Extreme. Anyways. I haven't seen this person in a while, but Nayuki, a year ago, requested Earl Tender Underhanded Rangers on either Extreme or Hard, but back then, as I mentioned before, I did it on Extreme with Len as the star of the show and with no additional features. Oh, so she used a hashtag, which back then I think she was the only one to use it, and now a lot of people use it. So here's a brand new twist alongside the new twist I did with Strangers. On top of having the casual or the usual outfit that I had a year ago, which was Len in the Brave Butterfly with chicks spinning around, eye masker, Len bib, Truffler's instrument, other than it was crazy. I don't know why I had that on there. But you guys might remember the brand new Pumpkin Squad. Well, she's making her debut once again in the 1-year anniversary special. This time she's wearing a cape. But same thing as usual. Do I want a face veil? Yeah, I think without the face veil it looks nice. Not gonna lie. As much as it looks nice on it, I don't really see it happening. But we have our usual Kaito here, or usual General Pumpkin Squad. The OG Pumpkin Squad means the new member of the Pumpkin Squad. Let's put it that way. I also put it on the Witch's House stage. Although really, I should probably put it back on the stage it was originally on. If I can find it. There we go. The secret base stage. I like it. I like that a lot. Very true to the original. Anyways, on Extreme, it is 1.5 more star. Wait, is it? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, 1.5 star more. So, aye. Well, this is extreme on Diva X. I consider anything extreme easier on Diva X than on Future Tone. On Future Tone, that's like God tier right here. This one, it's like almost doable tier. Anyways, this needs to get onto the Hall of Fame, so I'm doing it on Extreme. Wish me luck. I'm doing good. How? I'm not gonna lie, doing. Oh boy. Well. Whoa. Yeah, there's no way I passed that. Not even close. Well, at least the good news is I attempted that on hard. Got the award. Ah, so close. Well, I didn't pass it, but that's okay. It was my fault for trying to attempt on Extreme anyways. I was determined to put it on the chart, and darn it, it's on the chart. I like. Wait, that's a so close option. Wow. Okay. At least the good news is I got close, so that's pretty darn good. Anyways, well, I knew it wasn't gonna be like a cakewalk, but. Of course, it can't be the 1 year anniversary without the failures, and that was the failure for the episode. Hopefully there's no more afterwards, but there you go. Boom, failure right on the 1 year anniversary. Good start, folks. Alright, well, here we are, folks. The final song of the 1 year anniversary, and the last song that was requested 1 year ago. Tale of the Deep Sea Lily. There was no difficulty setting for this one as requested by Raspberry Dream, so I went with hard. And our simple outfit choice for her, or to use, was the Persona 4 Dancing All Night DLC outfit. And of course, I did provide the DLC outfits, or the cute accessories as well. The white rabbit ears, the white mask, the detachable collar, and the white rabbit tail. All in its former 1-year anniversary glory. No transformations needed, I'm just gonna jump right in. It's been a crazy ride, 1 year. I never thought in 1 year I'd be doing almost better with some of the songs that I did. I'm pretty sure I did better on most of them, except for the last one. No, the last one I don't know. I think I fell on one too. It was, I don't know. But it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Let's begin. This is the only song I'll never get the pattern for! By that I mean messing up at some points, going a little faster than I should. At least I'm not doing terrible. That's a good thing. See, I'm going at the pace it wants me to, and yet years later, and it still confuses me as to the tempo. Like, it feels like I'm going on tempo, and then it's like, no, you ain't. No complaints, though. I have a 99.1, so those complaints are only minor for now. But that is it for all the requests that I did 1 year ago on this day. However, I'm not going to end it off here. Well, I am going to end off the Diva X session here with all 5, oh, no, I'm sorry, not all 5. All 6 with their score submitted in free play mode. The Hall of Fame of Minute 39, starting with these guys. But our journey on Minute 39 is not over yet. I have one more request from someone that's been waiting for a while, and I figured trying to give him at least a little bit of a light to shine, and in order to do that, we need to be on Future Tone. So, I'll meet you guys back over on Future Tone. For you, it's only going to be a couple seconds. For me, it's going to be maybe a minute or two. Not really sure. Alright, so back here on Future Tone, as I guess sort of part of the partially the 1 year version of Minute 39, but also partially the 10th anniversary of Rin and Land, so this is why I'm also doing this song. But once again, I feel like I owe this guy at least something for not taking his request for a few while, and it's been one of those supporters, so I thought well, I do feel bad for not taking his request, but figured better now than forget about him, because honestly, he pulls through a lot of good requests. And that person is Doraemon Philippines Official, who requested Fire Flower on the hard difficulty using the recommended vocals, which is Len, also a little bit of Rin as well, and we need to get the excellent rating. That's a good sign right there. Happy 1 year anniversary of Minute 39, you get that. That's a good sign, right? Better, a little better. Let's focus this time. Oh wow, that was bad. Oh wee! Okay, barely had excellent there, but I think I took like maybe only 3 attempts. I'm not entirely sure about that one, but I'm going to assume yes, that it took quite a while. But I mean only a few. And Raymond, if you're wondering why I didn't choose your quote-unquote final request, but instead I chose one, the previous one's number 1. I actually checked your video, said your next one's Fireflower, so I got a kind of a jump head start on it. However, he kind of requested it at the times where I was like asking for specific things, but I figured for the 1 year anniversary, this would be kind of perfect. But secondly, you may request one final thing, but the party is not over. That's for sure. Even if you don't request anymore, I hope you still continue to stick around. It's fun. Your requests are always fun. But anyways, enough of the personal heartwarm stuff. That sadly had to be disrupted for like a minute or so because someone's all like, oh hey, when do you work? That's always fun. Speaking of that. But I think that is a pretty nice way to end off not only this episode of Mini 39, but a special 1 year anniversary. Unless of course I do the comparison, which will probably be another video. I'm probably doing that now. It's not a bad idea. Just get the first episode and combine that with this episode and see how it turned out. Probably gonna turn out a lot better, to be completely honest. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for 1 year of Mini 39. It's crazy. It is even crazier that we're ending off this episode on 3/9. That is insane. But I kind of timed that well. Kind of timed that on purpose as well, but very glad it was on the 39th. So thank you guys again for all your requests, for all your support, for all your appreciations. If you bought merchandise, that's great. If you're a patron because of this series, that's fantastic. All that's not necessary. Your views, your comments, your likes, your whatnot is all that really matters for this series to keep going. And you guys have kept going for a year, and that's honestly amazing. So, with that being said though, it's back to our usual Future Tone stuff. Unless there's Diva X requests, I don't really know. But if you have a request of your own, please submit it using the format in the description below and post it in the comment section below with whatever song you want. No specific thing this time around, so whatever you feel like. So, with all that being said though, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and it's time to go back to Ultra Moon. Also, one last thing before I close off this episode of Mini 39. On top of the comparisons, I also want to do a highlight of all the perfects I got throughout the entire year. But I need your help with one final thing I want to do for the 1 year anniversary. I want to make a highlight reel showing off the funny moments, the epic moments, the rage moments, whatever moments you guys can think of. If you have seen a specific moment from a specific episode that you thought, hey, it'd be worth showing on the highlight, you can let me know in the comment section below with either the title of the episode or the episode number, or the link to that said episode with the timestamp to the part you found most interesting in that episode, or multiple episodes and whatnot. The more submissions I get for that, the longer this compilation video will be, so do post as much as you can possibly contribute to, because I really, really want this to happen. Anyways, thank you guys for watching again, and thank you for 1 whole year of true amazement. If that's even a word. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay kawaii.